Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's sounding a little rough, but that doesn't matter. It's still a tank after all, and an old one at that. We literally found it in the ground. I don't know if we're gonna make it up there. God, this thing's loud. Everybody, Drae here, and welcome back to my shop in Tank Mechanic Simulator. Today we're going to find some more rust buckets like this guy here and hopefully fix them up, because that's what I want to do today. I want to get to the museum aspect of this game, and I think we should have enough money now in the bank to do so. Now, I was thinking long and hard. We could obviously upgrade this one that we just dug out of the ground. I want an actual tank, though. This thing, I mean, I feel like it's a fake tank. So for my first vehicle, I want it to be an actual tank. So we're just going to sell this for a profit because it's very easy to do that. And yeah, that will help us to buy a better vehicle. So sell tank. There we go. We're not even going to fix it up at all. And bam. 90 grand in the bank. Not bad, not bad at all. Now, I don't know what's going on right now, so let's check for new emails. We do have a new tank that we can go get. Let's start off today by doing some repairs. I'd like to get paid a little bit more money. Now, I noticed that these can get extremely difficult, so I'm going to get one of the cheaper ones. Let's do this one right now, T3476. All right, we're going to accept that. I have no idea what's wrong with it, but we'll probably quickly see in a second here. Getting deja vu. This is kind of similar to the last one that we had. We're missing less pieces. This should actually be a pretty easy fix. That being said, how much do they want me to do? So yeah, I need to repair... So pretty much everything, all the rust and everything, I'm just looking at this. I didn't know if they just wanted all the pieces on or if they wanted me to actually repair it too. But yes, indeed, they do want me to repair it. So actually, before I use that tool, I remember there was an upgrade that we could get that combines one tool into two. Oh, I think I actually already got that. All right, so let's unlock Museum Level 1. So we hopefully will do that today. Did that actually add something to our garage? Because that changed something. Can we open this now? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do have the museum. In this area, you can put tanks and found collectibles. So we can find collectibles when we're out looking for tanks from extraction missions. So yes, that's pretty cool. So we have the museum right off of our garage here. And it looks like, yeah, there's a lot of different size collectibles that we can find. So maybe I should, not just when we find the tank, but maybe I should look around even more when we're out there, because we can find collectibles as well, and obviously I'd like to get those things. So yeah, we got some space in here, though. I don't know how many tanks we can put in here, but we don't even have a tank yet. So let's get fixing some tanks, and hopefully we can find one today and fix it up. Okay, and I think that is all the pieces on the vehicle now, so it actually looks like a tank. Oh, I lied. We still have the filter up top, that's right, and then the loader hatch, and I don't know if there's any internals that we need, so let's actually look at the internals. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. Obviously, everything is freaking rusted, so we're gonna have to probably strip down this tank as well, unless we can get lucky and get inside there and reach everything. But yeah, we're gonna have to use the old rust remover now. So I don't even know what this tool is. It's actually really cool though. So yeah, obviously we'll start with the rust, then we'll grind it down, and we should be good, hopefully. All right, let's get into the driver's bay here and see what we're working with. My God. Okay, so yeah, everything in this tank, as per usual. It's been very rare that I've had tanks where the inside is good in this game. But yeah, we're gonna have to get inside, and hopefully we can get lucky and find all the pieces that need the rust removal. If not, we'll have to take this tank apart and slowly go piece by piece. But it's looking pretty open, actually, in the T-34, so it's pretty easy to figure out where everything is. At least in the driver's bay. I'm curious if there's anything else in the gunner's bay up here. Let's actually switch seats. So go to the gunner slot. This is so cool. I like that you can actually get in the tanks. Yeah, it looks actually pretty empty in here, so I think we might be good. The only other thing is obviously the engine. Let me just make sure radio operator's in the same area, more or less. Is there two different corridors? There's got to be a corridor over on the other side or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's the majority of the inside done. Now, yeah, let me go back to interior, and yeah, we have to get this engine. Can we actually open up the engine? We probably should be able to from the top, so... Alright, so I can open the engine hatch. That's not really going to give me a good view, though, so... yeah, we're just going to take off these covers for right now. I'm in the top of the hull right now. I love the setup of this, because you can duck down and actually get inside of it and look around. They really thought of how to make a good tank garage. So, yeah, there's still rust somewhere. It's going to be some of these small pieces that I'm missing, but it actually looks pretty damn good. I don't think I need to get underneath the floor at all. Unless there's, yeah, there's nothing down. Well, actually, is that... These ammunition boxes, no, because I can get them from the floor. So, yeah, I think that's all of it. But, obviously, it's not. So, the best way to find the rust is to just start grinding this down, and that's easy to usually spot with the sandblaster. This thing looks a little rusted over here. Actually, yeah, that radiator. Oh, man. How did I miss a giant radiator? That's not rust. That's just sanding that I needed to do. Yeah, I'm not... Where the frig is it? Because this looks good. All the attachments are good. The outside's obviously real good. I mean, at least it's a lot prettier now. But I still... Okay, you know what? Let's just go into my tablet. The easiest way to do it at the end, if you're looking for a few pieces, it says I'm getting the required repairs done. There's still air intake manifold. Okay, clearly a lot of things that I missed. Jesus Christ! What? There's no way. Oh. I forgot I took off these pieces and didn't finish them. That's probably my main issue. Oh, man, I'm dumb sometimes. Okay, well, there we go. There's all the pieces that were confusing me. They were in my damn inventory, man. Okay, so I think we should almost have it all done then. I think technically we don't need to fully complete this one, but I want to get fully paid, damn it. We need as much money as possible. Okay, now I don't even want to deal with it because what the heck? I think it's like broken because this is all stuff. Do you want me to repair all the yellow? Is that what it's telling? Screw that. Screw that noise. For 15 grand, I am not repairing some of the stuff that needs, you know, to be repaired. I'm just going to finish this one up. It's pretty. I did a lot to it. And, yeah, we still should get paid. Hopefully 11,000? I don't know. Well, we definitely didn't. Well, we got 11,000, but it looks like we spent a bit of money too. Or does somebody take my money? Because I was at, what, 87, wasn't I? It's not 11,000, man. All right, regardless, I assume that's because I didn't fully complete it. But hey, at least we got a little bit of money. It's kind of nice that you can get rid of those without fully doing them because it's a little bit of a nightmare sometimes. Okay, let's check for new emails once again. Yeah, we're getting a lot of repair contracts now. So let's go for this tank. And I want to start building my own tank, damn it. So hopefully we don't get the same one for the third time in a row. That was just unlucky, by the way. I've gotten a lot of tanks in this game just testing it. But yeah, I want an actual tank, so let's go to the extraction. We'll try the quad once again since we just bought that. And, yeah, maybe we can find one of those, secret pieces out here as well. Alright, welcome to the middle of nowhere once again. There should be a tank somewhere around here. Where the hell's my... There we go, there's my laptop. That's not a laptop, by the way. That's a freaking tablet. But yeah, my laptop. Okay, so somewhere across this field... we have an extraction zone, so how do I turn this thing on? There we go. All right, there's our field of glory. Hopefully, there's a nice tank in here, not the same one we've gotten 3 times, like I said. All right, how do I get off this? Just like that. All right, I think this time I'm going to, first of all, metal detect, and then we'll use the magnometer thing. Whoa, did I already get something? Oh, no, that's right. It just beeps on its own. Where is it? Okay. I'm not getting a full reading like I usually am, but this is obviously something here, so we'll put a flag there to remind me. Oh, actually, that's even a better flag. We'll throw the flag there. Can we grab that flag back? Give me that. Just head over here real quick, and we should see something. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it. Damn it, I dropped it. And for some reason, when you drop this... Wait, where the hell? Oh, not again. I lost it. Okay, reset tools, reset tools. There we go. God damn it, magnometer. Okay. Okay, but there's some way... Okay, yeah, it's X to toggle to the other screen. So this is going to show me what is in the ground here, and... what am I looking at? Oh, this is this a KV-2? Did I find the derp gun? Okay, I think we got a KV-2 here, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. So that's so freaking exciting. Now you stay. You are very confusing. Okay, so let's call an extraction on this. Go back to our tablet. And now I'm friggin' excited, man. So, yeah, all right. So we're going to extract right there. Extraction notification, the area... God damn it, magnometer! All right, 2,000 bucks. Hopefully it's worth it. We still haven't found one above ground. When I was testing this game, I actually found one sticking out of the ground that was really nice. So that's kind of why I'm bummed we didn't get that. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, we have lots of water in here. We have a floating pump as well, so that's cool. All right, pump out that. Yeah, this is an ugly tank, but I'm going to spend the money. I don't care anymore. I can't get too picky. We need some tanks, damn it, so we can start up that museum. So, yeah, let's turn on some light here. It's going to take a while to probably wash this thing off. And yes, indeed, it is definitely a KV-2. You can't get that turret wrong, and this is perfect. I haven't seen a KV-2 yet in this game, and that's one of my favorite tanks. So, yeah, let's clean this sucker off, take it out, and hopefully it doesn't need too many repairs, but I assume it will. Okay, and there she is in all its glory. Man, I love the look of the KV-2. This is actually great. Now, again, another total rust bucket, so... Oh, Jesus, didn't mean to do that. We are going to need to spend a fortune. Is there even, like... There's a back fender on this, right? Yeah, we're going to need to buy a whole rear mudguard. So there's a lot of pieces missing on this. The question is, do I want to manually do this? Just out of curiosity, how much would it cost to buy the missing parts? 13 grand. That's actually not as bad as I thought for all the parts that we need on this tank. So we can either do it that way or save some money by manually doing it. And this is all the pieces. Is there a way? I don't know why there's this check mark box here. I thought you could maybe check them off and then say, like, write it down or something like that. But yeah, looks like 30% of the tank is missing. Maybe even more than that when it comes to the tracks. We need the whole track system. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the missing parts. I haven't even really showed you guys the store. It's so much easier to do that and just pay the extra. But there is an actual tank part shop here where you can go in and browse each tank. Maybe it's on the real internet because that took a while to load. But yeah, you can go through here and manually search for everything. A little bit of a nightmare dealing with that though. So I did it the easy way and I spent money doing that, but I think it's worth it. All right, so let's assemble this bad boy, clean it up, and finally get to paint something as well. I don't know what kind of... I don't know if we can choose the color, but I haven't used my paint shop yet, so I am patiently waiting to do that. And obviously, now that we have a tank, that's kind of exciting. 99, and... Did we get it? We got the full tank done. Okay, it's primed. Let's put this sucker back together now that it's extra red. Or is that orange? I'm a slightly colorblind. Looks like salmon, actually. But yeah, we're going to... Oh, that's right. I have to look at the tank. Move tank to paint room. We can also go to the yard, to parking, to museum, and to workshop as well. So yeah, we're going to move this sucker to the paint room real quick. And there she is. Okay, I can finally use my paint room. This is exciting. The question is, do I get to choose the color, or do we have to use the green that it comes with? I've never been in here, so I don't know where anything is. Okay. Oh, man, I don't have to actually paint it either. Why am I doing all these specific pieces, though? Is it because they're all new? Wait. These are all the pieces... What? I've primed everything, so wouldn't I... I'm so confused. Oh, okay, so... I get it. So we did the primer. There's a different mode with this gun that does the actual paint, which now we're getting it green. And then we can customize this paint to whatever the hell we want after we manually paint everything. I kind of like that, so you can fastly customize the actual paint schemes, but you do have to put in the work of actually painting the full tank with primer and a base coat as well. Or sorry, with a base coat, a primer coat, and a main coat as well. All right, so we'll quickly do this. Confusion over now. I understand how this actually works. And, yeah, we should have a sexy-looking tank very, very soon. Okay, finally it's all painted. And now we can actually get to customizing this thing. So, oh, doesn't it look so much better already? I'm so excited to do this. Okay, so let's try this again so we can choose... Oh, my... Ugh, Jesus Christ, we can go... That is so bright. Okay. I want it to pop a little bit, but that's a little much for me. Can I not rotate this? I'm kind of bummed I can't rotate this. These colors seem way off. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, I actually like that. Why is my front plate not painted, though? All right, you know what? I think I am actually going to do that. Let's go... Ooh, yeah, okay. We can up the scale of the camo as well. Well, at least I thought we could. Okay, there we go. The scale seems a little off, though, depending on where it is on the tank. State. What does state mean? Like the rustic amount? The red, though. The red's actually super cool. So, yeah, let's up the state of this. And, yeah, I like something like that. We can even rotate it if we want. Oh, man, the scale is tripping me out. It doesn't really matter. It's going to look cool regardless. Let's do something like that. I think I'm happy with that. Let's go to the decals, obviously. Oh, I have to use the arrow keys to move it. Okay, I can finally move it so we can check out the back as well. That looks pretty cool. I like it. Now let's get some sort of decals on the side. Doesn't look like there's too much to choose from. All right, let's take this bad boy for a test drive. We haven't done that yet, and being that this is our first fully repaired tank, why not? Okay, and here we are at our tank test driving facility. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, so, how do I get inside? That would explain it. So, we can go in any slot that we want. Obviously, we're gonna need to drive it, but I kind of want to see what all these different areas are like. So, gunner slot. Where's the commander sit? Usually at the top. Yeah, so we can open up the hatch and... Can I actually peek out? That would be so freaking cool. I can't seem to get up to peek out, but yeah. Commander hatch right there. I just love seeing the internals of tanks, because usually in games like this, you don't get to see the insides. Yeah, obviously, let's go down to the driver, see what the driver's bay looks like. Jesus, man. Imagine trying to drive something like this with this little slot that you can open up, and that's literally it. All right, we're definitely not going to look through the slot, though. Where would that slot even be? Is that... It's technically down here somewhere. I don't even see it. It's not at the top. That's for damn sure. Somewhere down here there's a slot for us, though. Anyways, let's turn this sucker on. Oh, you gotta actually crank it. We don't have anyone cranking it, but... There... Uh-oh. Coolant is not filled. Ah, damn it, I forgot about the liquids. All right, so back down to the driver's bay. Try and start this bad boy now. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's sounding a little rough, but that doesn't matter. It's still a tank after all, and an old one at that. We literally found it in the ground. I don't know if we're gonna make it up there. God, this thing's loud. All right, this is amazing, though. Let's go inside the... Oh, God, my head's backwards. Where the hell am I supposed to look? Okay, there. This is so cool. Do these things actually move? No, they don't, unfortunately, but that's totally fine. Still, this is so cool that you can actually drive the tanks in a mechanic game. Yeah, this is too big for this old KV-2. The KV-2 never really had a great engine in it, so I think we're gonna have to go around here. Let's back up. Now I want to make a faster tank just to test it out because, if we could use the gun, this tank would be a really fun one to use, and we can buy a shooting range later. So we're definitely gonna have to shoot this later on. But yeah, it's definitely not a speed demon or anything like that. But yeah, the physics, although basic, actually are quite impressive. I don't know if you saw, but the actual suspension does work. It looks like the track does work as well. But yeah, you can see when we go up a hill here, the suspension does move, and it's not, you know, totally basic. I don't even know if we're gonna get up on this side. Come on, big boy, you can do it. Just gotta get up this hill. I'm sliding a bit, as you can see. Oh, it's trying, and I think we're totally fine. Yeah. Okay, so at least we got up. Might not have been the right way, but hey, at least we got up. All right, let's do an aggressive suspension test. I'm just gonna go straight down this full throttle, and by full throttle, I mean like what? 12 miles per hour? Oh yeah, no problem at all. It's just we didn't have the engine power to get up it. All right, we made it through the mud pit, and yeah, we're pretty much back to the start, so we made it all the way around the test course. Good job, KV-2. You only struggled on the first obstacle, and the rest, as you can see, was totally fine. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this bad boy. It's good, and we can throw it in the museum now, and it is definitely a drivable KV-2. I would really like to shoot this thing, though. Let's actually see how much we need for that shooting range. So yeah, this thing right here, it's gotta be a shooting range. So I'm just gonna do it just out of curiosity. Proving grounds. Damn it! We need 75. I have 57 left because I bought the extra parking garage. So that's a little frustrating, but we can actually get the proving grounds very, very soon to test out these tanks, which is obviously extremely exciting. But yeah, there's so many other things we can do in here. Allows you to craft new parts for tanks. Each part has its own crafting parts number requirements. So yeah, you can craft parts. There's obviously a lot more we can unlock in this, and I do want to get the drone as well, because you get different extraction missions, which sounds interesting. We'll worry about that later on, though. I wanted to get my museum open up today, and that was what we did. So, wait, why am I so short? What the frig? Okay, so I think, first of all, we have to move this tank into the museum. So let's get it out of the paint room here and move said tank. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Museum. And, okay, so it looks like we can hold 4 tanks. Let's put it on tank number 1, the KV-2, one of my favorite tanks. So, hell yeah, I just got an achievement derp tank. Oh my god, I appreciate it so much. The derp cannon is real. All right, so I know there's a museum thing in here. Yeah, we have the tank museum. Set the ticket price. Please note if you set the price too high, it may affect number of visitors. Okay, so definitely don't want it free. I don't know how much I should ask for. Like $5? I think that's good. But yeah, basically, it's an actual museum, so we can earn some money on the tanks that we repair. So next report is in 5 minutes. Well, we'll see kind of how much of a demand this tank has. But let's go to the museum. I don't know if we actually see people in here. That would be pretty cool. Well, there it is. It's a pretty sad museum right now. How do I... What the hell does this do? Whoa! Okay, this panel allows you to customize various elements of the room. Oh, I can actually, like, give them information? I'm assuming... What the hell? No, that's not a tiger. That would be very confusing. Why can I not... Can I see what I'm putting down, please? Oh, okay, so we choose the slot, and then we can put whatever we want. So if I go back B, we can put something here. Tank mechanic... Workshop, museum, office painting. What the hell? Wouldn't it be great if you just put, like, random tanks everywhere to confuse the hell out of everybody? All right, so we got the KV-2. I like this, though. I like that you have to actually customize this. I hope they add more later on, because this is really, really cool. All right, so there's obviously the KV-2. So, all right, our first slot is done, and it's got some information about it as well. And we have our old... Who puts their old computer out in the museum? Come on now. By the way, we should probably be able to upgrade a computer. So yeah, that's how you customize. All right, so there we go. We got the KV-2, and that's the first tank done. And yeah, unfortunately, as per usual with these simulation games, for whatever reason, nobody is ever living in these games. It's just me, myself, and I. So yeah, we don't actually get to see the visitors, but obviously the important part is we make some money off of them. So yeah, our museum is up and running, and now we even got 12 visitors. Would you look at that? We're earning some money, so clearly the $5 ticket price isn't too bad, because we got some people coming in. And yeah, the goal is done. We got the museum done today. We checked out a lot of the other features of this game, and got to use the paint room, which was nice. But obviously, there's a few things I still need to unlock, so let me know what you guys think of this game. I'd like to get maybe a German and American tank for our museum as well, because we got the Russian bias now. But we obviously need the legendary Germans and American tanks as well. So yeah, we'll probably do that in the next one, as well as hopefully unlock that drone so we can figure out what that does. And the testing grounds, or the proving grounds, sounds really interesting, so I want to figure out what that is as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Tank Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in this. What tanks do you want me to renovate? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.